Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wanted to make money online but thought you needed months of preparation, I've got some incredible news for you. Today, I'm breaking down 10 digital products you can literally create and sell in just one weekend using tools that are free or super affordable. Whether you're looking to build a side hustle or test out a new income stream, these ideas are beginner-friendly and proven to work. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're constantly breaking down ways to make money online and build passive income. Let's dive right in. First up, we're talking about digital planners. These are interactive PDF documents that people use to organize their lives, and they're incredibly popular on platforms like Etsy. The beauty of a digital planner is that you don't need any special design skills. You can build one entirely in Canva using their templates and drag-and-drop interface. Start by choosing a niche, maybe productivity planners, meal planning templates, or budget trackers. Spend a few hours on Saturday customizing colors, fonts, and layouts to match your vision. On Sunday, upload it to Etsy and set your price between $15 and $35. You can easily sell 5 to 10 of these in your first month with minimal marketing. The key is writing a compelling product description and using the right keywords so people actually find it. Second, let's talk about Notion templates. Notion has exploded as a productivity tool, and people are willing to pay good money for pre-built templates that save them hours of setup time. You could create a budget tracker template, a content calendar, a project management system, or a habit tracker. The entire process happens within Notion itself. Spend Saturday understanding Notion's features and building your template. Make sure it's beautiful, intuitive, and actually solves a real problem. Sunday morning, take screenshots of your template. Write up clear instructions and list it on Gumroad or Notion's own marketplace for $20 to $40. People download hundreds of these templates daily, and the profit margins are fantastic because your cost is zero. Third, we have email swipe files. These are pre-written email templates that entrepreneurs and marketers use to pitch products, nurture subscribers, or build relationships with clients. You probably already know how to write a good email, which means you can create this product. Spend Saturday writing 15 to 20 high-converting email templates across different niches. Make each one punchy, clear, and ready to customize. Bundle them together with a simple design document in Google Docs or a PDF. Sunday, create a sales page on Gumroad explaining the templates and their purpose. Price them at $19 to $39. These sell well because anyone running a business needs emails, and your templates just save them time and mental energy. Fourth on our list, we've got Canva templates. Canva is probably my favorite tool for rapid creation, and there's massive demand for Canva templates across categories like social media graphics, book covers, YouTube thumbnails, and presentation slides. Pick one niche on Saturday and create 10 to 15 templates in that category. Make them beautiful, modern, and easy to edit. Save them all as a bundle. Sunday, upload them to Etsy or Creative Fabrica with detailed descriptions about how to use and customize each template. Price a bundle between $12 and $30. These templates are pure passive income because people are constantly searching for design shortcuts. Fifth, let's discuss spreadsheet templates. You might not think spreadsheets are sexy, but freelancers, small business owners, and creators desperately need templates for invoicing, expense tracking, financial projections, and client management. Build these in Google Sheets or Excel over Saturday. Create templates for invoice management, income tracking, payroll, or tax deduction organization. Make them colorful, functional, and idiot-proof for someone to use immediately. Sunday, package them up and sell them on Gumroad or your own simple website for $15 to $40 each. The genius here is that once you build one, you can tweak it for different niches and sell it multiple times. Sixth, we have lead magnet templates. If you're in the business world, a lead magnet is a freebie that captures email addresses. People need lead magnet designs like checklists, guides, challenges, mini courses, or templates. Use Canva to design 5 to 10 lead magnet templates that coaches, course creators, and entrepreneurs can use immediately. Saturday is your design day. Sunday, create a sales page explaining what each template does and how to customize it. Sell them between $19 and $49. The demand is steady because everyone trying to grow an audience needs lead magnets, and your designs save them hundreds of dollars in designer fees. 7th, let's talk about ChatGPT prompt templates. This is genuinely new territory, and there's huge demand for proven prompts that people can use with ChatGPT to create content, write emails, generate business ideas, or produce social media posts. Spend Saturday researching and writing 15 to 20 ultra-specific tested prompts across categories like writing, marketing, coding, and creative work. For each prompt, include context about what it does and how to use it. Sunday, compile them into a PDF or a simple Notion document and sell it on Gumroad for $9 to $29. These sell incredibly well because people are desperate to maximize their use of AI tools but don't know where to start. 8th, we have printable planners and journals. These are digital products that people download and print at home or through a service like Amazon Print on Demand. Design a beautiful monthly planner, daily journal, fitness tracker, or goal-setting workbook entirely in Canva over Saturday. Make sure the design is clean, the pages are functional, and people actually want to use it. Sunday, upload it to Etsy, Creative Fabrica, or Gumroad, and price it between $8 and $25. These have a special appeal because people love the tactile experience of writing things down, and your digital design lets them print exactly what they need. 9th, let's discuss stock photo collections. If you have any design or photography skills, you can create themed collections of graphics, illustrations, or photographs and sell them on platforms like Creative Fabrica, Shutterstock, or Adobe Stock. Spend Saturday creating or curating 20 to 50 cohesive images around a specific theme like business, wellness, minimalism, or cyberpunk aesthetics. Sunday, upload them with clear descriptions and relevant tags. These sell consistently because designers need fresh stock content constantly, and subscription fees mean recurring passive income for you. Even if you use AI tools like Midjourney to generate images, you can curate and edit them into a professional collection. 10th, and finally, we have course templates and lesson plans. If you've got expertise in anything, you can create a course outline, lesson template, or educational curriculum that other educators can use as a foundation for their own courses. Spend Saturday mapping out a complete course structure in Notion with module layouts, lesson templates, quiz formats, and resource lists. Make it comprehensive but easy to customize. Sunday, create a sales page explaining how someone can use this foundation to launch their own course faster. Price it between $25 and $75. This one is gold because course creators are always looking for frameworks that save them weeks of planning. Now let's talk pricing strategy, because this is where most people make mistakes. Your pricing should reflect your audience's perceived value, not your creation time. A budget template might sell for $15, but a specialized course framework might command $50. Research what competitors are charging, but don't undercut too aggressively. People actually trust higher prices more than suspiciously cheap products. Consider offering bundles where you combine multiple products at a slight discount. This increases your average order value without feeling pushy. Also, test your prices. Start at a moderate level and adjust after your first few sales based on feedback and demand. When it comes to marketing your digital products, remember that 80% of your success comes from understanding your audience and writing clear, benefit-focused descriptions. Spend as much time on your product listing as you spent creating the product. Use clear headlines that address a specific problem. Include real use cases. Show exactly what someone gets when they purchase. Don't just say template. Explain what kind of person needs this template and how it changes their workflow. If you're selling on Etsy, use all 13 tags strategically. If you're selling on Gumroad, write a compelling page with screenshots or preview images. If possible, include testimonials or before and after examples of how your product improved someone's situation. One critical success factor is choosing the right platform. Etsy is perfect for products targeting everyday consumers like planners and printables. Gumroad works best for digital creators, course creators, and entrepreneurs because the audience is already used to buying digital products. Creative Fabrica is ideal for templates and graphics. Notion's marketplace is perfect for Notion templates. Don't spread yourself too thin across every platform initially. Pick one or two where your target audience already hangs out. Become excellent there and expand later. Here's something most people overlook: customer service and product improvements. After you launch, check your sales daily if you can. Read any feedback or questions. Update your descriptions based on confusion you see. If people ask the same question repeatedly, Add a FAQ section. If multiple people mention they wanted a specific variation, create that variation and upsell it. This is how you go from casual side hustle to real business. You're not just launching and forgetting, you're iterating and improving based on real market feedback. The sustainability angle matters too. While these products are technically passive once created, they're not completely passive forever. Platforms change. Trends shift. What sells today might not sell in 6 months. The real value of building these products in a weekend isn't just the immediate income. It's that you're building a system and skill set that you can repeat. Once you create one digital planner, you can create 10 more just as fast. Once you build one Notion template, you understand the fundamentals for your next one. You're essentially getting faster and better at spotting what sells and creating it quickly. Let me give you a realistic timeline for your first weekend project. Friday evening, you choose your product and platform. Saturday, you spend 6 to 8 hours creating the actual product. Sunday morning, you spend 2 hours refining it. Sunday afternoon, you spend 3 hours on the sales page, description, and uploading. By Sunday evening, your product is live. You might not make a sale that night, and that's totally normal. But by next weekend, you should see your first customer. By the end of your first month, you should see consistent weekly sales if you chose a product with real demand. One thing to avoid: perfectionism. Your first digital product doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be good enough to solve a real problem. Seriously, 80% complete and published is infinitely better than 100% complete and sitting on your hard drive. You can always improve it based on customer feedback. You can always create new versions. But you can't improve something nobody knows about. Get comfortable launching things that are good, but not perfect. This mindset will serve you not just in digital products, but in every entrepreneurial endeavor. Another consideration is thinking like your customer. When you're building these products, constantly ask yourself, would I pay money for this? Is this better than free alternatives? Does this save me meaningful time? Would I recommend this to a friend? If you can't answer yes to those questions, rethink your approach. The best digital products feel like you're getting insider access or a professional shortcut. They solve actual problems. They're not just files, they're solutions. Tax and business considerations matter too, though they're not exciting. Once you start selling, you'll have income to report. In most places, you need to report this on your taxes. Keep records of what you earn. If you're in the U.S., you might need to pay quarterly estimated taxes depending on your income level. I'm not a tax professional, so definitely consult one for your specific situation. But don't let tax concerns paralyze you into not starting. Plenty of people successfully run these digital product businesses. Just be aware that taxes exist and plan accordingly. Let's talk about the emotional side, because this matters. Your first product might not sell anything for a week. That's okay. You might create something you think is amazing and hear crickets. That happens to everyone. The key is not to take it personally. Treat every product launch as a market test. If something doesn't sell, there are only a few reasons. The product doesn't solve a real problem, your audience doesn't know about it, or the description doesn't make the value clear. Rarely is it because your actual creation was bad. Adjust and try again. This resilience is what separates people who give up after one attempt from people who build sustainable income. Scaling is the final piece of this puzzle. Once you've successfully created and sold one digital product, scaling becomes much clearer. You already know the workflow. You already know which platforms work. You already have customers who might buy your next product. Instead of creating one product per weekend, you could create 2 or 3. You could build an email list from your Gumroad customers and launch new products to an existing audience. You could create bundle deals combining multiple products at a higher price. You could even hire someone to handle customer service questions, so you're only creating new products. But let's start with one product this weekend. Pick one idea from our 10. Commit to it. Spend Saturday creating something genuinely useful. Spend Sunday getting it live and marketed. Send yourself a reminder to check your sales page on Monday. That's it. That's how you start.